Good morning, Pipster Prep students. We are going to begin our morning meeting. Good. Good night. Good night, Pipster Prep? Is that what should I write? Good night? No. What is it? Good morning. Good morning, friends. My name is Miss Hannah, and I am the raccoon teacher at the Northeast location. Today is Thursday. What month is it? Is it March? April? Nice job, you guys. April? Ninth. And then what are we going to do today? We are going to play with Play-Doh. Make zoo animal sounds. And yoga, which is one of my favorite activities to do with my students every morning. Love, who remembers my name? Miss Hannah. All right, friends, let's move on to calendar. All right, I'm gonna start by counting, and I want you guys to count with me. How many days have we been in the month of April? You'll probably notice that I took away the numbers, and I have them. So we're gonna count together, and then we will do our days of the week song and our months of the year song. All right, let's start. All right, here I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Is it 9? Oh, it's 8. Whoopsies. 8 and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, we are going to do our days of the week. So let's start from the top. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then we start again. All right, for our months of the year song, I like to say April showers bring May flowers. So let's get ready for our months of the year song. I gotta sometimes put these in order. Okay, we are almost ready, students. August, September, October, November, December. Let's see, April comes after March. All right, let's begin. January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, and December. Those are the months of the year. Woohoo! All right, friends, the next part of our day is going to be letter tracing. So I'm going to trace the whole alphabet. Now, the thing that you need to get out of your Pipster kit is your name tracing. So I'll give you a second to do that. Okay, got your paper? Perfect. So for my name, I start with the letter H sound. I have a letter H, A sound, and A sound. Then I have two N's, N, A, and sound. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and trace the whole alphabet. That way, you guys can go ahead and start tracing your name while I trace the alphabet, just in case you need to learn how to trace those letters. All right, I'm gonna start, and you guys can go ahead and begin tracing your names. And remember, friends, each letters, they have a big letter and a little letter. I like to tell my students the mama letter and the baby letter. All right, so I've completed my alphabet. Now for pointer tips with tracing, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna erase my name, and on your paper you should have little tiny dots, and that's gonna help guide your hand down your letter. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw my little dots for my name. Now what I do with my students is I always say when you start, hold your marker at the very tippy top. And then I say, ready, begin. Connect the dots, fa la la la. Connect the dots, fa la la la. Remember students, always start at the very tippy top. Then I'm gonna start at the top with my A, go down, start at the very tippy top. All right, so far we have H-A-N, Han. Now we need to complete the name. So we'll start at the very tippy top, go all the way down, connect those dots, Remember to start at the top. Okay, do you think I'm missing anything in my name? I think we're pretty good so far. So if you can go through the whole alphabet, maybe try finding which letters are in your name. I know that I have an H. Here, I'll use a different color. I have an H. Do I have a C in my name? No. Do I have a R in my name? No. Do I have an A? Yeah, I have an A in my name. Okay, so I'm gonna find H-A, hen, N. And I have 2 N's, 2 A's, and 2 H's. So that completes my name. Now we're gonna move on to how many letters are in my name. So we're gonna count. And you guys have to count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 letters in my name. All right, now the last question on your name tracing paper is, what shape does your name make? So I'm gonna grab a different color. I love using pink, I'm gonna use pink. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a cool looking box. So I'm gonna follow the H, go all the way down. I wonder if this might make maybe sort of a rectangle. Let's find out. Go up, over, down, over, up. Kind of looks like a rectangle. So that's a pretty silly shape that my name makes. What silly shape does your name make? Okay, the first dance move we're gonna learn is how to do the robot. Ready? You get your arms like this, and then you go like this. And then you can even say, I am a robot. Okay, the next move we're gonna learn is the moonwalk. All right, so this is all within your feet. Ready? You're gonna move your feet back, just like this. So that's the slow turtle version. Now I'm gonna do the fast version. Ready? And then shake it out. All right, friends, we are gonna read one of Pipster Prep's favorite books. It is called, or can you guys guess what it's called? That's right, How Full Is Your Bucket? It is written by Tom Rath and Mary Reckmeyer. Illustrated means the person that made these beautiful pictures in the story. Illustrated by Maury J. Manning. Let's begin. Felix was putting one of the last blocks on his tower when his little sister came in. I want to build with you, she said. Felix scowled. Go away, you're too little. Pipster Prep friends, was that really nice? I don't think so. I'm big. Stay back, you'll knock it over. I can be very careful. Go play with your baby toys, Anna. Thwack! Oh no, that doesn't look good. Grandpa! Grandpa shook his head. Felix, you just dipped from your sister's bucket. Like everyone else, Anna has an invisible bucket. When it's empty, she feels bad. But when it's full, she feels great. Didn't you ever notice your own bucket? Invisible bucket? Sometimes Felix couldn't quite tell when his grandfather was joking. But the next morning, when Felix woke up, there it was, a small gray bucket floating above his head. When Felix came down to have breakfast, his mom was in a hurry. "I've got a meeting this morning, and it's almost time to go. Anna, sit still." Felix slipped, and Choco Wheat scattered across the floor. "Felix," yelled his mom, "you should have used the tool to reach that." Felix could feel his bucket tip and big invisible drips spill out. Drip, drip. "Ha-ha!" Anna laughed as she crunched the cereal with her shoe. Drip. "Get the broom and clean that up before you miss the bus," scolded Mom. With the school bus honking, Felix quickly swept up the Choco Wheats and grabbed the last blueberry muffin. But before he could even take one bite, Buster jumped up and grabbed the muffin from his hand. Drip. "Hey, look at Felix's new backpack. My baby brother has one just like it." Drip. Drip. Psst, Felix, psst. "Watch out, Shrimp." Drip. So let's take a pause and really see what's happening right now. It looks like Felix's bucket is getting a little empty. It was still morning, and Felix's bucket felt almost empty. Do you think Felix feels sad right now? Probably. As he watched his classmates walk into the room, he secretly hoped they would trip and fall. That's what it feels like when you have an empty bucket. Felix slumped into his seat and waited for something else bad to happen. Miss Bumpernickel walked slowly up to his desk and handed him a paper. He could hardly bear to look. "Felix, you wrote a wonderful story. Would you please share it with the class?" Felix grinned and felt a big drop land right in his bucket. Drop! Drop, plop, plink, drop! The Gigantosaurus who wanted a pet by me, Felix. The class grew quiet. They laughed at all the right places and oohed at the scary parts. When Felix finally read the end, everyone clapped, even Emily, who sat next to him and didn't usually like dinosaurs. Felix felt a whole shower of drops land in his bucket. Maybe the day wouldn't be so bad after all. Drop! Drop! Team Captain Stair Veronica and Felix. Nice cow. It's a dog. Well, nice colors there, Felix. Hey, cool laser ant backpack, Felix. It sounds like Felix is getting lots of compliments from his friends. By afternoon, Felix's bucket was nearly full. At recess, when he looked around, Felix suddenly realized that his grandpa was right. Everyone else had a bucket too. Drop, drop! Let me help you. Drop, drop! Here's your baseball catch. Thanks, dude. Drop, drop! Hi, I'm Felix. First day? Yes, I'm Amir. The strange thing was that for every drop he helped put in someone else's bucket, he felt another drop in his own bucket. When Felix burst in the door after school, he shouted, "You were right, Grandpa. I do have a bucket, and I understand how it works." Then he saw Anna's torn doll. "Bad dog," he almost scolded. But then he thought dogs might have an invisible bucket too. "Your doll will be okay, Anna," said Felix. "Mom will fix her." Wah! Until then, do you want to help me build the tallest building in the world with my blocks? And so they did.